Hello folks, and welcome back to the Way to Native Chronicles. This is a continuation from the Servicing Your Vehicle series. The previous video showed replacing the fuel filter on this 2017 Chevrolet Silverado 3500, the high country with a diesel, Duramax diesel, a 6.6 liter. And we got that done, had a few little hiccups along the way, and I hope today works out a lot better. Oil change should be simpler, I think. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get into this, and just in case this is helpful to anyone, sometimes even in general terms, even if it's not a vehicle specific to yours, there's still something to learn. So since we all have vehicles, we can all learn from this perhaps. Not that I'm an expert, but this is a kind of job that you can do yourself and save a lot of money. So let's get into it. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to get this old oil off there. Let the motor run for 10 minutes. So I want the oil to be not too hot, but thin enough. And if it's warm, then it drains out better. So let's suckers with these. Man, whoever put that on there last time sure twisted on her. Oh, shit. Okay. Now you want to have yourself a good sized oil catcher for this, because it takes 9.5 liters, eh? I made that mistake last time I did this, and I overfilled my pan and made a real mess in the driveway. There we go. I'll get a paper towel. Let that drain out of there. So I got myself a new oil catch basin, one that should be able to handle that quantity. I'm going to let that drain there for a while.
You get it sorted out there, Don?
Yeah, I did.
Right on.
I got her figured out finally. Thanks a lot for the use of the car.
Oh, of course, anytime.
Made a huge difference. Maybe I should get set up for my oil filter here. I kind of like using this cloth wrench from the filter, because that tends to go all over the place. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm using a big base like that. Okay. Put this oil filter over here. Well. Yeah. It's a new oil filter. It's a seal around it for. Actually, I wish I didn't put the seal on there, but yeah. Okay. So what you want to do with these filters is take a little bit of oil, lube them up. The oil that you're catching in your pan there, just to let that slide around good. There we go. Okay, let's pop this new guy in there. I think that's pretty clean up there. I think that should be okay. Get that good and tight. And you know, I'm gonna just use my filter wrench just to give her a little extra help.
It's my papa under a truck
Uh-huh.
on a hot day.
Yeah. That's difficult. Okay, let's just do it this way. That's our neighbors. I had to use it to pick up parts for this thing. Had a lot of hassles today. Definitely had my share of hassles.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay. Okay, let's tighten this. Okay, that should be good enough. That should be good. Put the drain plug in. I don't think you could see that, but that's now back in there. Where is that? Over here. So that's in there. The oil filter's in. And I think we're good on the bottom end here now. So I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna put some oil in this puppy. Okay, so next, let's get some oil into this thing. We're gonna need 9.5 liters. Okay, try to do this without making a big mess. I'm putting 5W40 in this truck as we use it often in some very cold weather. So far I'm not making a big mess and going over the brim. See if I can keep it that way. Now I'm going to want 9.5 liters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the next jug and I'll put about 0.6 of a liter into a measuring jar, and then the remaining should be right around 9.5. Don't want to overfill it, so I'll aim for 9.4 liters. Okay, I think we're good there. These trucks sure use a lot of oil. See, this one here, I've emptied 600.6 liter out, so Should get maybe about 9.4 liters in here. Gotta take your time with this stuff. If you hurry, then you wind up making a mess. What I think I'll do, since this truck is sitting at quite an incline on top of the ramps, once I start it up initially, I'll back it down from the ramps first. There we go. I think that's our oil. So let's see if I can get that out of here without making too much of a mess. There we go. And put the cap back down. And that's that part done. Here now, get this job done. Just gonna let it idle for a few seconds first to get the oil circulating. Run it down. Yeah, let's give that oil a check. Hey, time to check the oil. I put my glasses on so I can see. The oil is so thin, it's hard to see exactly where it is on the dipstick. It should be anywhere between those X marks is the idea, right? And let's see. Okay, yeah. It could use a little bit more. It's about halfway between the low and the full mark, but then it is cold too, so maybe I'll run it. It's definitely safe. I might run it around, warm the motor up a little bit, and give it another check afterwards. But for now, instead of trying to top it right up to the full mark now, it's just a little past half full, so that's not bad. You can see that, eh? Better to be a little bit on, put a little bit less than you need than too much. Well, that's it, folks. I think we got this truck finished. We got the replaced the fuel filter and the oil, engine oil, put in new DEF fluid, and topped up the windshield washer fluid. So basically a pretty complete service. I'm gonna put this up just to share for people. I mean, it's not the most earth-breaking news, but I think it's worthwhile for some people to see, and I think we've covered everything today. I'm good and tired. I'm going to take this truck for a little drive around, warm up the motor, and give her a final oil check and maybe top it up a little bit. So from the Way to Native Chronicles, I want to thank you for watching. If you lasted this far, leave me a note in the comments. Can be on that fuel filter issue too. That was a difficult one, I tell you, but we got it all solved. The lesson learned is check really careful when you're working on these things. Make sure you don't have any leaks, and that includes I'll have to check that oil filter as well, make sure there's no leaks. But I think we got her all buttoned up here. So from the Way to Native Chronicles, God bless. Did you like this video? If you did, I think you're gonna like this one right over here, so check it out. And I appreciate your subscribing if you haven't done so already. Remember to do that while you're watching this next video. Click like, it all helps us out for this channel. Catch you next time.